Ah, there you go. Oh, you gotta open up. Click on that. Click there, and then type streaming time or something. Let's get this into position. Okay. Ooh. Can you hear me? Wait, does that even... Oh, I know why. There we... Wait. Hello? Yeah? Okay. But I should be able to hear it coming back. Or was it right the first time? I don't know. Why is it not... I bet when we plugged it in, the settings got changed. I mean, they can hear me fine, so I guess that's okay. This okay, so that's physically in the right spot, so maybe it's just my ear's not working. You hear the buzzy stuff though, right? So maybe it's a setting that I bumped on this. You could open up an incognito chat. Logging in here. She does have control of my keyboard because she's gonna play a game because she didn't want me to stress out over anything, but she wanted me to stream. So this is apparently the compromise. Yeah, she has the keyboard. You can tell it's her because of the... See, whenever I use the face that has a P on it, I always do equals P, not colon P. Hit stop. That's pause. You hit stop. Then you're at scene 1. And then you turn the music back up here. Did it lose? There it goes. Just start clicking there. More. Yeah, that'll work. Can you actually drag this over here? Wait until the intro. You don't want to. I've actually not played much of this one. Ooh, wait, I think I can hear my voice now. Marginally. Maybe. And hello, Dr. Epic. Sorry for blowing in everyone's ears.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now by boat.
It's always an Imperial City
East,
prison.
to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Except this time you're on a boat.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
A beautifully involved game with 6 voice actors.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Don't do that. What's your name? Oh, wait, no, you have to ask. No, you have to ask the stream what name it will be, and they get choices. Though I think we've decided. I think your first choice decided it though. Kitty. Lowercase d. That's what he has there. And Fargoth apparently is his name as well. Fargoth's not bad. You could be some kind of Ortho butt. Ooh, I like that one. I like Ortho butts. Fine. So the music
I heard
is
them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
too quiet. You don't mute Jeremy Soule. That's good.
Quiet. Here comes the car.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Oh yeah, I'm already off. I mean, look at the abs on that guy. Wow, you walk.
Better do what they say.
You gonna do what they say? Could you speak up? There's an orchestra rehearsing. Splish splash. They walk like they're trying to hold like a beach ball between their legs.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible. On deck. Now, prisoner.
You're a prisoner. Sorry, Bobby.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Are you sure? You know, it's E usually, right?
Yes,
I don't know. I always
confused?
rebuying that stuff anyway.
We're all waiting.
Oh, okay. Oh man, look at that water. Maybe I shouldn't have jacked up the shader settings
This
to
is where they
max.
want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
The audio is still a little off. Can we go back to the settings there? Options. I know the strider things. Effects are too high. Footsteps are too high as well for me. Are that way for you? Okay. I'm happy with that. Those are default controls. Thank you. Oh, Alt tab and move that over there for me. Okay. I'll do. Oh, there it is. Oh god, what if we've done the Skyrim problem? We're now. No, I want it there. That way I can see everything clearly and not have the microphone block part of it. Well, okay. So I assume Morrowind Overhaul is a bunch of patches and upgrades and texture packs for the game. Which we are not doing here.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
I hope Morrowind Overhaul lets you make that font 3 times as big, because holy crap. What are you gonna be? You let the stream pick? Are you gonna be the lusty Argonian maid? But that's what kitties eat. There's no way you're gonna get anyone who looks good if that's what you're looking for. Mew. Mew, 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 mew. So, I finally have an actual pop filter on my microphone. I hope it means that you don't hear as much breathing on it. But I can't... Things aren't all perfect. You really want to be an Argonian, don't you? You're going to do an Argonian. Oh yeah, guys, you should help her pick her class or her race or species or whatever. You're gonna be a wood elf, aren't you? Because you are one. You look just like that one. I mean, look at how angry those eyebrows are. Just like you. Wow, no. She's trying to imitate that face. They're the cutest. I mean, of all the ones that are in there, they are literally the most adorable. However, everyone's like racist against you. They'll be like, lizard people. You're an Argonian? Then, I'm sorry. Get your dino face out of here. Go live with the other sharp tooths. You want some fucking tree stars? Here's some tree stars. Oh god, that movie is so... You just knew exactly what I was talking about when I said tree stars. You gonna cry? I'm going to. In Morrowind, most people are hostile and racist anyway. That is true. I get a pick? Okay. Okay. Wait, I can't tell which is a boy and which is a girl. The boys have horns, right? That's a boy? Okay. Do you want to be a boy lizard or a girl lizard? Okay. I won't bother. How do I rotate that? Ah. With the fucking slider. Okay. There you go, Babby.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Oh man, I'm walking like there's a ball between my legs. Well, I just had genital surgery. They added a third ball. What? That's what he's walking like.
Head on in.
That's because the Imperials are so much more enlightened because they're in the super urban wooded areas. I'm so ready for those nachos too.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
You have a chance to override, I believe, right? So you could try to... Oh, no, I meant ask him questions of what you want to do, and then decide if you want to keep your own.
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
Draw your dagger and mercifully... Draw your dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust. Use herbs from your pack to put it to sleep. Do not interfere in the natural evolution of events. but rather take the opportunity to learn more about the strange animal you have never seen before. What is your choice, Babby? This is important to your character. I don't know what you'd do. I think you'd stab it. Lunch. Well, that's after. They didn't. That's what the herbs are for. Herbs and spices. This music's good. I sneak past it and rob a nobleman. Henry. Kitty, where'd you go? He's at robbing noblemen's. Would you stab it, Babby? No, you wouldn't. You couldn't. You'd use the herbs. You'd bring him and like, Mama, can we drug this so that it dies happy? You pick the second one.
One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
Well, fish are gross. Gather herbs for your mother who is preparing dinner. Oh, I like that one. I assume I'm preparing dinner.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
Hey, cutie. Ow! Ow, shove it! You're the most adorable cutie there is. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, we already know the answer there. Beat up your cousin and then tell him if he ever calls you that nickname again, you will bloody him worse than this time. That's the exact answer of what you would do.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe what?
Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it's too late. In these times, it is a necessary evil, although you do not necessarily like the idea a telepath could have certain advantages during a time of war or in finding someone innocent of a crime. This is a terrible practice. Person's thoughts are his own and no one, not even kink. Wait, kink about king? This will clearly end with kink in closet. From autoerotic asphyxiation. Anyway, what do you think? Is that your choice? Then choose it.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
I know what I'd do, but I don't know what you'd do. And your mother is watching. Okay, is that your choice?
While in a marketplace, you
That's not
witness
my
a
choice. My choice would be the
thief cut a
second one. I'd
purse
have to
from a
go back.
noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. What do you do?
What would you do, Babby? What would you do for you? What would you do that no one else can do? Okay.
Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there,
horsies,
pitchfork
though.
in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What
Babby,
do you do?
Do you want to clean the stables? And by that I mean the box. Clean the stables, Babby. You said you would clean your stables all the time, and suddenly I'm always on stable duty, and I don't get favors. Hello, Beatles machine gun. Welcome. We're in the middle of reading very tiny texts. Ask him to help you, knowing that 2 people can do the job faster than 1, and agree to help him with 1 task in the future. Decline his offer, knowing that your father expects you to do the work, and it is better to do it than to be, and it is better not to be in his debt. Accept his offer, reasoning that as long as the stables are cleaned, it matters not who does the cleaning. What would you do? So what you're saying is apply puppy dog eyes to a subject and make them do it anyway. So what you're saying is accept his offer and then not do the favor later. So go ahead. That's probably your answer, number 3. As long as the stables are cleaned. And then when it comes time for the favor, you just don't do it. So number 3 is the clear answer of what you would do.
Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
You wouldn't do any of those. Babby, help. Help, it's falling. It's a hot stove. Are you gonna grab the hot pipe and try to push it away? Are you gonna push me out of the way? Are you gonna position yourself between the stove? You're gonna push the stove more on me? Is that what it is? Don't push me away. Okay.
While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do you do?
I think you would do number 2. Let's see. Give him the sweet roll now without argument, knowing that later this afternoon you'll have all your friends go back and beat the crap out of him, obviously. Drop the sweet roll and step on it, and then get ready for the fight. I think that's exactly what you would do. Act like you're going to give it to the sweet roll, but at the last minute throw it up in the air, hoping that they'll pay attention to that enough for you to get a shot in on the leader. Maybe that one. I think you would be like super defiant, where you'd be like, no one's getting this fucking sweet roll. Come at me, bro. Oh, you just eat it? Okay. Yeah, she would just shove it all around like, ah. Oh, thank you. I think you would do number 2.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
Well, let's see. You could rush to the town's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstance. I can't even read this from here. Stand aside. Why can't you have a normal font? Stand aside and allow the man to and mobs to pass, realizing that it is, well, it's actually just the fonts are too small. And I need to be close to the microphone. Stand aside and allow the man and mob to pass, realizing that it's probably best not to get involved. Rush to the man's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. I think you'd do number 2. Are you a spell sword? Which would actually occasionally cast things, but also stab them. Maybe you could cast things to stab. What is it with you and your archers? I mean, I'm glad that you're not an elfin archer. We managed to take care of that. What about agent? You could be all stealthy. You could snack around. Actually, isn't someone who's played this game before may know better? Isn't this game? You basically want to make sure that the skills that you want to use are the ones you don't have in your class, because your major skills, you level up whenever your major skills go up in points, but not when your minor skills, so you can put more points into your skills when they're not your major skills, because that will force you to level up if you do that. Oblivion's that way. I am so ready for those nachos we're going to eat later. I get to use my new cheese grater. I get to make nachos, and I get to eat like 2 of them before Ortho eats them all. Which she's gonna be playing, so I can eat more nachos. Nacho. I've been snicked. I knew Oblivions did that, but I'm pretty sure this is the same way. What are the classes below there? Because some of them have weird names. You could be a monk, a Nightblade. What's a Nightblade? You're magic and sneaky. Morrowind's level school is based on major skills, while minor skills only get boosts. Okay. Okay, so... Understood, so... Pilgrim, what's a Palgrim? Ooh, there's like speaky... Means you get the good dialogue options. I am not cute. No, you can't say it is me. That's against the rules. Oh, look at this. It's not even gonna let you. No, jab it. Jab it. Ow. No. Okay. I don't think she wants to use longsword. What about Rouges? I like Pilgrim, though. That'd be my choice. She's gonna be like, what's up, Pilgrim? Yep, Ortho's cute. She is. She's adorable. Just look at... I just pinched her cheeks. Okay. You could be a Watch Hunter. Those probably use bows and arrows. And they use magic. They have Marksman as a skill, so they do use bows and arrows if you so desire. You're gonna call this an Ortho class? A butt lord? No! You cannot be a butt lord! What kind of... How do you want to play? I mean, I assume you do want to be... archery, and... I mean... I would pick stealth. But that's just me. No. That's not your favorite attribute. Your favorite attribute is willpower. Luck. Speed? Oh, yeah, you want speed. I think this is one of the games when you can, like, completely batshit. Henry wants you to pick luck. In fact, I think he might want you to pick luck twice. Oh. See, it just told you that... Okay. I don't think you care about block. I think you want... Do you want spears? Unarmored, hand-to-hand, speechcraft? Marksman? Marksman. Shoot some arrows at people. Security is lockpicking, right? Okay. What about acrobatics? So you can like jump harder and fire. I think this is the kind of game that once you level up your acrobatics stuff, you can like literally jump over top of buildings and shit, and that's always fun. It's up to you. I would also check out Mercantile and Speechcraft because it's good to have those better dialogue options because it can open up a lot of stuff. Okay, so there's some discussion that luck is overpowered or useless. Speechcraft is useless? What? What kind of game is this? Besides, Buttlords wouldn't have good speechcraft anyway. Okay. Apparently luck is overpowered by a lot. I think athletics. security if you don't have it. I mean, you do want to be able to pick locks. Enchant is actually probably a good choice because then you can enchant stuff more better later. Oh, marksman. Oh, you already have marksman. Okay. Should I play the game of how much does my girlfriend love me? I'm hungry, but I can't get out of bed. Aw. I don't think she'll let you eat her. I'm okay with this.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign.
Ooh, we gotta pick your
And
sign.
what would that be?
You were born under the... Let's see. Okay. Not that one, because you don't have any magic shit going on. Not that one either. Wow. The lady is actually a good one for you. Let's try the Lord, because it's the butt Lord. Weakness to fire. No. The Lover. Actually, that was the Lover's agility boost. Looks good. The discussion is that the lady is so OP. But we'll see what the others have. What's the Magi? The McGee? Okay, just making sure. The Ritual. The Serpent. The Shadow. Ooh. The Steed. That's not bad. The Thief. The Tower. That isn't bad, because you can use Tower Key. And you can detect Key? Okay, what about the Warrior? Yeah, I think the lady is the right one.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
And that's kind of the point, Henry. All these games, if their story is really good, you're too like, you're too enchanted, and you go along with the main story instead of doing all the other random shit that you'd want to do. Can a lady be a buttlord? Yes.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Your papers. You're an Argonian butler, Dame Dubit. You now have an inventory menu. Steal everything that isn't bolted down until you can no longer carry things. I'll start the nachos at 6:30. Babby, I'm sorry. You don't wear shoes anyway. Have you worn shoes since we moved in here? You've only to go out with baby mans. That was like 3 weeks ago. Oh yeah, save often. In fact, you probably want to bind it to a fucking button if it's not already. I assume it's F5. Maybe the wait, go up. F5. Okay, good. Just make sure you tap F5 often and also make other saves. Okay, once it's possible. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Daggerfall through. However, it is...
You take me for a
Continue
fool.
through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Babby. My little thief. I have to watch her sometimes. I go back to her room and she just has all these things that she stole from me. She just like sleeps on a nest of Game Boy games. She doesn't even play them, she just wants to have them. I'll look at you. Walk forward, I want to see you wobble. like, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, we're all using the Argonian butt plugs. Fire. Ortho is Steph. She just puts him in her nest with a bunch of like hay and hair and video games and pasta strands. The Ortho's thief nest. She doesn't let you take pictures of it. She'll steal them. Evidence. Yeah, you can link something. I won't be able to check it for a bit, though. Friskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw. By morning, Gansicle. My name is Gansicle. You know, some people call me the Gansicle. I think people react differently if you have knives out, so yeah. I think you first have to put it back or something. Oh wow, look at that. Can't you just use your claws? Those look much sharper than your fucking dagger. Uh-oh, Ortho has to see. Do you think, are you ready to? Are you able to? Have you saved yet? Chill Eagle is chill. Shink, 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 shink. No, she's stabbing me. No, I've been shinked. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, there's corn in there or something. Sturdy arch door. It's a bedroll. Would you like to rest? No. There's probably a time limit on something. She has played through Skyrim and Oblivion and Fallout 3 and... Did you play New Vegas? You now have a map menu. That's the tiniest, shittiest map ever. You found the Herodric Cube. Yep, and this is, as far as I know, it's the biggest Elder Scrolls world you've played. There's a bigger one that I don't think I'd ever be able to get you to try, because I couldn't even get you to look at Ultima Underworld, and it doesn't look too distinct from that. You should just play this on the original Xbox. You now have a magic menu. Yeah, Daggerfall is by far the biggest. It's, you know, it's not Minecraft size, but as far as from the user perspective, it is still on that kind of scale where you're like, damn, everything looks the same, but it's not. Ah, look at that sky. Look at them skyboxes. Ah, yeah, just spread your wings. Hoot, hoot. That's not the jump button. It's probably the J key. No, that's the journal. E? Wow. I would rebind everything. Ah, here's some trivia. Even though Skyrim's map might look bigger, the Imperial Province is actually bigger. I'd believe that. I feel like in Oblivion you also cover ground a little bit faster, which could lead to a lot of that, and there's more mountains in Skyrim, which means you have to take more circuitous routes. I mean, you can try to mountain goat everything, but it's pretty slow. How many Tylenol can I take before my liver fails me? Not very many. You should be taking... I really don't... I think Tylenol shouldn't be a thing. You should be taking ibuprofen or Aleve. Whatever their non-brand names are. Wait, or is ibuprofen Aleve? No. No, aspirin is not that either. Naproxen sodium is Aleve, and ibuprofen is the other one. Yeah, don't take Tylenol. Tylenol has a much higher risk of causing liver problems for the same thing, unless your doctor explicitly told you to take Tylenol or you have other reasons to do so. So, Numbers, what was up with the toe thing? Was that an ingrown toenail or some kind of infection, or did something fall on it at work? You should just cuddle up and watch Ghibli movies. Hello, dude. This music to me means someone may be ready to stab you. Are you saved yet? Game. Seriously. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival has only reached me of yesterday. I am Celius Gravius. Wow. And I sell gravy. My background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim the Seventh. I think he's the guy that yeah. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're a free lady man. Wow, they didn't fix that one. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Yeah, released from prison in an Elder Scrolls game. Okay, duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Casares in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall. Go to South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Bob Costas. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. Also, I have a letter for you, and a dispersal to your name. Your journal has been updated. 87 gold, and you gotta go find Bob Costas. You can ask him about Uriel Septim the Seventh. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. I used to be a gravy merchant, but now I just hand prisoners their stuff. His name is Gaius Gravy or something like that. Sells gravy. He sells gravy. That's his job. He's named after. Coopers made barrels. Cobblers made shoes. Cellus gravius they sell gravy. Oh, you want to be a vampire? Okay. But that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Oh my. You want to ask about this? It's up to you. My trade? Ask about my trade. I am King Errant of the Order of Ebonheart, an imperial emissary attached to the Census and Excise office here in Saint Janine. We have the finest gravy you've ever imagined. It's made from poached the striders.
Yes?
Yes. Hello. Of course. Are you pocketing his pics? His pants are full of gravy. Why would you do that? His name is Gravis. I am not that good at making gravy, believe it or not. You can try and swim across until the striders eat you. Try to get underneath. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, jump around.
What was that?
That was you jumping around. Jump around. My pants are full of gravy. Jump around. Would you like to buy some of my pants gravy? That's how we mix it up. It makes the finest, smoothest texture. Did you just break the game because now you went somewhere where you weren't able to go? Okay. Apparently you may be able to save now. Ah. Did you get the healing ring from the barrel? I believe she did. I am not using the mouse. She is using. Aw. Did you shield Strider? You want to pet it? Oh no, go back.
Why walk when you can ride?
Makes me gravy for me, baby. I make gravy in my pants. Just put in some nerdroot starch. The way that guy walks. Yeah. They're all making gravy in their pants. It's Mirkwood gravy. I think you know why it's called Mirkwood gravy.
I'm listening.
Oh, hello, I'm listening. Hi, I've got Imperial chest on my thing.
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly. I'm not a racist, I swear.
Speak freely, friend.
Outlander, what do you want?
You're pissing him off. Stop twerking.
Speak freely, friend.
She's about to crack up. I only have 2 frames of jumping animation. Would you like to see? Oh yeah, look at that.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Can you spare a frame or two? Wooden door.
Yes?
Yes. I'm a guard. Look at me. I've got horses on my chest. and gravy in my pants. You look like that tail is actually a butt plug. No, it's edible gravy. Ooh, is that a vein of something? Can you, Oh yeah, luminous whatevers. Take all. You didn't take any of that. I don't think there's a shortcut for that. Fly Amanita! No wait, that's Luminous Rasulia. Luminous Rations. Ooh, what's that root thing? Is that... Aw. That's not Nern root. Oh, you shift tabbed. Oh, of course. Alchemy is OP. Listen for the singing Nern roots. Ooh, that looks like something you might be able to take. It's a draggle tail. Oh, look at it. I bet it tastes delicious. Chakota flower. Aw. Yeah, if you were sucking on that, people think you wouldn't have personality either. Hey, ferns are history. Did you know that dinosaurs basically didn't have flowers? Flowers are younger than dinosaurs. Did you know that? Did you know that, Babby? It's a slow fern. You knew that the dinosaurs in them? Did I tell you that before? What is that? I don't think it's attacking you. There were dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. 1993 was not where the dinosaurs are from. There may have been flowers in Jurassic Park. Flowers are a relatively recent thing. Actually, I think flowers may have emerged during the time of dinosaurs. I think flowers are like 150 million years old, and dinosaurs go back a little further. I could be wrong, though. Oh, I didn't know you liked mushrooms. We could have changed everything that we've been eating, just so you could have mushrooms. Ow! You want some mushroom nachos? I'm being snicked. Snick, snicked. Snicked. So, Dubut, you're new to the Satanine, and you'd like some help finding your way around. Very sensible. Go ahead and ask away. I don't like mushrooms, and neither does Ortho. Fucking devil fruit. Your acrobatic skill has increased to 15. Oh wow, look at the animation in the distance there. You're gonna get stuck. Make sure you save often. And I still think you may need to make a separate save eventually. I don't know how that... Yeah, because that's just one slot when you do that. Boop, 2. I booped her nose. Ow! I've been snicked. What did you do? Also, why does that robot have a sword? Oh, you hit quick load? Are you stuck? Da-na-now, da-na-now.
Outlander, what do you want?
I want to stab you in the thigh. Just enough to wind you. See, now's the part where you ignore all of the main quests and just go do whatever the fuck you want.
Speak freely, friend.
Speak freely. Is that gravy in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Oh my, I think you just got invited to a threesome, baby. They're like, oh, you're a lizard girl. It's hard to tell with you.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Oh, wow. I like that corset. In Oblivion, I played through as a Breton. In Skyrim, I'm stabby, Nord, stabby, shield, axe, chop, murder, stabby, stabby. Bye, Azura! Sean Bean dies at the end. Would you like some chitin arrows? Would you like some chitlins? Sounds delicious, doesn't it? You gonna buy a bow? Oh, you've already got a bow. Alright. Too late, she's made up her mind. She's gonna go find Sean Bean and kill him. That might just come straight out of your inventory. Oh wait, no. Maybe you drag it down to that slot? See, they could go there maybe. The arrows, I mean. Unless you've already got them equipped. Okay, alright. I don't know.
You want something, friend?
The day is yours.
You ready for nachos to be made? Alright. I will be making nachos in the distance.
You want something, friend?
But Ortho will still be playing. You may hear me banging around and stuff. Bang around!
Hold still.
Here you go. I'm making mine still.
You want something?
You've been wounded. Outlander, what do you want?
What is this about?
Do I know you?
May the wind be on your back.
Oh, it crashed? Okay. Hopefully you see it often. Maybe I'll just have this on my computer. Here's your,
What's your story?
From this distance, it looks really beautiful. I am back. Though I will be muting occasionally to eat nachos. I like that she's properly jumping every chance she gets, so that she'll be an acrobat before we know it. Care about spoilers? She does not care about spoilers. You want to just give me to the end? I don't know how she feels about backseat suggestions. She shrugs. Ortho shrugs. She's stuck. It's possible you can sneak by the Oh. Or you could try that. Quick, eat all your potatoes. You don't have any potatoes? What kind of Elder Scroll game is it? Leaks? Ow.
Die.
Oops. Die. Well, I was just waiting around. Oh.
Die.
Die. Stick, stick, stick. I have no idea what you're doing, Babby. I think she can make it. She just needs to go the right way. She can't. Ow. We'll sneak through there and not aggro things by stealthing. It'll turn to the right, then you like just walk past it. Maybe there's an alternate exit. Okay, you shoot it with your bow and arrow. No skill? No arrows? Oh. What do you think? I think we'll run the other way. What's the run button? Oh, it wasn't even healed. Let's try healing first. Ow. No. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know, Babby. Let's crouch, see? This is our home now. bad will happen around these eggs. Nothing bad at all happens around eggs. Yep, Babby Thief. Doesn't look like a way to proceed here. I love how Ortho moved the mic closer. One down, one to go. Oh yeah! Here you go, baby. I'll turn it back over to you. Oh yeah. Oh, oh well. To which swamp areas are you referring? Were you Alliance or Horde? Are you talking Duskwood with the spiders? Those aren't swamps.
There's someone watching me. I can tell. You've been wounded. There's someone watching me. I can tell.
What is this about?
Your wounds don't look too bad, but you should find healing regardless.
So where are you from?
Matsera.
Should loot those crates. So for people who know, if I wanted to play this game from scratch,
You should find healing.
and I don't care too much about the original release, what's the best way to play this as far as upgrades and mods? Especially UI mods, because Jesus fucking Christ. Shadow. That's fancy stuff for the era. That's not bad. That's actually quite competent. I mean, that's the kind of shader effect that's literally the easiest to do, but they did it. I mean, it'd be nice if they did that for the entire water itself, instead of just the parts that you would walk through. You wanna play some VVV? Okay. It should already be installed. If not, you can. It only takes a minute or two to install. You probably want to keyboard it, don't you? Okay. You're gonna need to add it as a game. I just want to hear the soundtrack, basically. It's good. There. Yeah, she's getting kind of sick of it. Oh. Actually, I need to turn this down a smidge. Yeah, you can delete whatever game I had in there. Oh, you might be an upside down. Is that okay? It's the same game, only the other way. I basically listen to the soundtrack at work on repeat. Followed by the Tron Legacy soundtrack. And Henry, I think you have access to change what game is in the dashboard. So if you could do that, set it to... So Henry can't. Goddamn Terry. You can just die, you don't have to go back. It'll stay caught. Terry Cavanaugh. Oh yeah, this part. The first, like, somewhat difficult section of the game. Where you're like, oh shit, I get this game now. Yes, this is WR. Oh no. All the V people. There's Veronica and Viridian and Vertigrand and Voldemort. Hello, Dr. Epic. So Ortho got bored of the game, so things are vain. Yeah, this is Morrowind with the Commodore 64 mod installed. She got bored of dying. No, I don't think that's the case. Watching you play this makes me want to make a game like this. I mean, just look at how simple those art assets are. She did. Uh-oh. Yeah, she has played Thomas Malone. I have too. She made me play it, actually. She installed it on my machine and made me play it. Like, she actually fired it up and everything. Also, of all the ways to go at the beginning, this is the way that she ends up going. I haven't played, there's like there was an update, like a huge update to it. I don't think I've played it since then. I believe I've 100%ed VVVVV twice on stream, once normal way and the other upside down mode. Do you have the map yet? Do you have the map yet? So you can see the neighborhood? Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was something that you started with or not. You're missing Victoria, Vermilion, other people. I love how he simulated the palette apply problem at the edge. That's the kind of fucking detail that only comes from people who have played a lot of games. I like the song. I like all the songs. This is probably the hardest section. Especially the orb here is probably the second hardest. It's the third hardest. Plus it's possible to fuck up and have to go through everything again. If you want all the orbs. Just walk off. For me in this section, it's the, actually there are 2 orbs in this section that are a pain. Yeah, this is one of the shit ones. Yeah, I consider this the second or third hardest orb. I love you. That's why I have to kill you. I know, kitty. Fine, I can do that for you. There you go. Who wants to be in your lab? I want a mama lab, not a grandma lab. Are you done with her? She keeps choosing them like in order of inverse hardness as far as I consider them. Do you want me to tell you if you're gonna miss an orb? Okay. Young man, it's worth the challenge. You think this is the best music in the game? I'm a big fan of Predestined Fate. Especially the remixed version of it. Ah, that could be why. There's a pigment part. Yeah, there's a remix of it that plays later in the game. In the ending part, actually. Apparently it was only added after, well, after I played it. Or before I played it. But, you may never have encountered it. Just look up Predestined Fate, remix, and it'll probably be the one. It's in the game, though. Alright, Babby? Do you know what you have to do? Okay. No. That's probably one of the hardest to find. This part really sucked for me the first time. And it's always the third dude you pick up that does this, so it's not always the same guy. Step away for a second. had some trouble with that one. This is your first time playing the game? Okay. I was about to say, you're doing really well otherwise, but you're my babby, so that makes sense. There are some orbs you can get by talking to the dudes that you have in your town or place, but it's after a certain point, I think. Yeah, she's the one, I think. Talk to her again. Try the one near the orbs themselves. Victoria. Ah. I am now clean, by the way. Hey, bung list. Not sure if it's obvious that Ortho is playing the game. I'm just observing. Maybe I should get a mumble. Is that okay? I have a mumble. I'm gonna have to ask you to push to talk for me eventually, though. It's the scroll lock key. Actually, wait. It's also this button on the mouse, so as long as I don't click off the thing, that's fine. So if anyone wants to hang out and mumble, it exists. You should know where to find it. Hopefully the volume balance is good, because the game's kind of loud for me. But we can fix that. Maybe change it. Oh, that won't affect the audio track in my head. This will, though. It's more of the balance of mumble plus that. Yeah, that's just the audio that's going out to them. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Back scratches. One mumbles by downloading Mumble and then connecting to the Mumble server. They don't make sure it's the latest Mumble because I have certain features turned on that require very late mumbles. Mumble versions are like 1.2.10 or something like that, I'm not sure. Maybe 1.24 is 1.2.4? Oh yeah, the giant elephant causes giant spaz outs on my brain. I'm sure you guys might be nearly solid color because you don't have the compression merge for that. orb somewhere in this mess. You can make it through that thing, but I think it's a pain in the ass. Thank you. I'm actually Ortho is playing right now, but I'm not bad at this game either. I can beat the game while making nachos. Lies. Are you telling lies? I just love the delivery on that one. It's so, like, earnest. It's dead. I think she's played it before. I don't know if she's beaten it before. You have? Okay. Did you get 100% too? Remember? go. I cleaned the cat box, and she's still doing this. I wasn't sure. You know, you hadn't understood it. It was to me, this is the one thing you didn't do. Did anyone? Nope. It's interesting to see her different approach, though. Because I'm more stutter-steppy. Oh, sorry. I will be closer to the mic. And try to talk louder. I need to adjust all this now that I, set things up a little differently. I'm also not talking into the ideal angle of the microphone. Does it feel different being upside down this time? She does not have a sticky note on her head that says, "I'm with you now." She would probably get upset. A couple weeks ago, she was sitting in my chair, holding the controller, sitting in front of a microphone with a post-it note on her head saying, "I'm with you now." Was I streaming this? Or into the bathroom or something? Hello, Geek Brigade. Yeah, changing the game here. Update. Close. The last one was the urn. Tiny Potato believes in you. I don't know what K3 is either. I want to be the K. The K. Want to be the kid? Hey, Braver. It's the third of a dog. Maybe. Maybe. Mimi, Peachy. Abby. So adorable to see you disappointed. Oh no! I'll never see you disappointed again. Wait a minute! You're gonna get it like next time. Yes, chicken in a can is disgusting. I'm sure Geek Brigade happily provide the picture in question. Yay! My baby's the best. 100%. What? No. No, Gavit. Gavit, no. You've already proved it. No, Gavit. Stop hitting yourself. Geek Brigade. There's also cheeseburger in a can. Look up that one. kind of embarrassed. I tend to get crushes on people / Twitch streamers that remind me of my high school friend Gabby. I'm not saying any names though. Well, let's see. Ortho was telling me about someone she was watching named Anne, but she like Gabby. Well, that was a real name. Her actual. I don't know what her Twitch name was. Anne. Was she watching? How did you find out about her then? Maybe it was you. You got yellow dude. Something like that. I think it may be spelled differently. Like. Each to curvature. Or it's not too bad. I think there's one or two orbs in here. Is this normally reversed in terms of music? Okay. It's just what this does in reverse mode then. There's the cat. This is the other version, Henry. Metroid 2. There's plenty of secrets, there aren't any secret levels in Metroid 2. I mean, there's secrets, but no secret levels. I mean, there's really not even levels. It's just a uniform game. Audio setup again. I moved the USB port thingy. I had to reinstall them. This is derpy. You want to get the next the 3 that you missed? Oh, you make it the second one. Fuck. Oh, yeah. You eventually get marked on your map. By talking to some people. Well, we know you missed one in one of the sections. She already beat the game. You scroll your crew members and then go through. here. You got 'em all? You're safe on that one. The other direction is easier. home with all the dead people? Okay. I love you guys. Eventually you see one of your dudes standing outside. Where is it? I know I've been there. Yes, this is something we haven't been yet. Maybe I wasn't. It's just the dude at the tower, right? Try to avoid any saves. sure. Sure he's not trying to shoot, right? Combine! The power of teamwork. Yeah, some of those things are never gonna happen. You're just gonna beat my time and that's it? My 5-second time and roll it into record. Good luck, Babby. She's gonna do it. Did it all with Adderall. She has to beat me. But can she? Out of willing bet. Get a trophy in 10 seconds, buddy. Are you gonna give me a trophy? There's a free version of this on the Android iOS store. Of just the Super Gravitron. Uh-oh. Yo! She won't let me go to sleep with the standing record, so. Wow. Alright. Yaw. It's my sound. Here's your drink. Where, oh where is... that? You're kind of all under me. We want to unplug that. Can you grab me a bleach white, Bobby? You intensely intensed the game. Apparently she won't. I think it's more nacho grease than everything. Here you go. Ah, wait, that's not fully. Come back, Bobby. No, I missed my chance. There we go. Marginally clean. Commentated. I had a good time too. Stayed up too late. That's a common theme. Oops. You join the Mambles by going to mumble.doot.org with the latest Mumble, and you should be able to get in. However, I'm going to bed, so I won't be on until at least tomorrow. I do have a Mumbles. I've had a Mumbles before, but it's back now. I had to buy a new pair of headphones because they exploded. My old pair did. They died. Well, they didn't die. They still technically function, but their plastic parts have ceased to exist as a single piece. I have heard of Secrets of Grindia. It doesn't really interest me. Alright, I need to go to bed. It's 9:30. I will see you all later.